Hello guys, so all those students of mechanical and civil engineering who are going to appear for XC paper as well as second paper. So my dear, for them definitely like for civil peoples, if I say they have the best option like solid mechanics and fluid mechanics. For mechanical, they can have solid mechanics plus fluid mechanics or solid mechanics plus thermodynamics or fluid mechanics plus thermodynamics. So solid mechanics is one of the good option of the subject which you will be choosing. But if you are preparing for mechanical and civil, you need to understand what are the extra things you need to study for this paper. Okay. So that's why this session is where we are going to talk about the solid mechanics syllabus. What are the extra things you need to take care of and what are already you are going to cover in the mechanical or civil branches. Okay. So my dear, if you see this solid mechanics, some students have misconception that they feel only strength of material is there, but actually the solid mechanics is having three subjects. One is engineering mechanics, second is strength of material, third is vibrations. So when we talk about engineering mechanics part, that is mechanics of rigid body. If you see this syllabus, equivalent force system, free body diagram, equilibrium equation, this is the same which you study as forces and equilibrium chapter, first chapter of your engineering mechanics. Second, they are saying is analysis of determination of trusses and frame, that is the same chapter truss and frame you study in mechanical and civil syllabus. Friction principle of minimum potential energy. Friction is also common part, you know that. Principle of minimum potential energy, whatever you study in the virtual workshop chapter of engineering mechanics, which generally maybe when we are talking about, it is not very important. Okay, but still a question can come which is very basic from this. Particle kinematics and dynamics, dynamics of rigid bodies under planar motion, law of conservation of energy, law of conservation of momentum. So all these things are there in the mechanical syllabus of engineering mechanics. Some things are not there in the civil engineering syllabus of engineering mechanics, but as I said, if you are going for this complete engineering mechanics part, questions are there very similar to what they are coming in mechanical and civil branches. If I say, generally people are saying 10 to 15% level is higher in XC, but not in every question. The reality is that only few questions are having higher level, rest even are having lower level also. So that's the reason that cutoff of XC was relatively on the higher side last year as well. Okay, so that is the engineering mechanics part. For that you need not to study much extra. It is the same as that of mechanical syllabus of engineering mechanics. Then we are talking about the second subject, which is strength of material, mechanics of deformable bodies, stress strain, transformation of stress and strain, principal stress and strain, Mohr circle for plane stress and plane strain, generalized Hooke's law, elastic constant, thermal stress, theory of failure. This theory of failure is the part of machine design for mechanical student, whereas it is the part of strength of material but not GATE syllabus for engineering services syllabus for civil engineers. So this is the extra syllabus which you need to cover for civil peoples. It is not the part of your SOM GATE syllabus, it is the part of your SOM ESC syllabus. So for XC you need to study that. Then axial force, shear force and bending moment diagrams, axial shear and bending stresses, combined stresses, deflection, for symmetrical bending, torsion for circular shaft, thin walled pressure vessel, energy method, Castiglione theorem and Euler's buckling. Rest is the same as that of your mechanical and civil engineering syllabus. Even 1 to 2 things are lesser, like shear center is not mentioned, and they have not mentioned like testing of properties. Okay. Then my dear, third part is vibrations. This part is studied by mechanical and civil both peoples. This is common. Mechanical people study this as a separate subject of vibration, which may be taken as a part of theory of machines and vibration. And for civil people, they would be studying this in steel structures. Okay. So there you would be studying about vibrations. So the syllabus is common, which you study free vibration of undamped single degree of freedom system. So first thing, for mechanical, they study vibration deeply with damped vibration, force damped vibration. That is not there. Only natural vibration you need to study. And in natural vibration also you need to go for single degrees of freedom systems. Okay. So guys, this was about the solid mechanics syllabus. And what I want to suggest you, like if you are going for PYQs of XC paper, and what is the extra syllabus you need to discover, you need to study here? It is nothing actually. Okay, if you see for civil people, this theory of failure, okay, which you may not be studying for GATE, but for mechanical it is almost there in the mechanical syllabus. So that is why this subject or this paper is the favorite of every student when he is going to appear into the GATE XC paper. Second paper, you have choices. Okay, so you may go for fluid mechanics. For civil, no better choice than that, fluid mechanics. For mechanical, choice is there with thermodynamics also. So if you are studying engineering mechanics, vibration, strength of material from the mechanical syllabus, this paper would be automatically prepared. There is no problem in that. For mechanical, this part is there in machine design. Okay, so you can take care of this. So goodbye for this particular video. Hope you guys would understand what is the requirement for this paper. Goodbye.